The algorithm is instructed to generate an avatar of a male warrior. It is, however, not fed with any further requirements, permitting it autonomy in tailoring the avatar's manifestation. The output is of a gladiator appearing middle-aged, heavily shackled. He has a muscle-laden body that heaves steadily between sanity and madness. He's crouched on toes, barricaded behind iron staves that offer both entrapment and reprieve. His head is pressed against bars. This gate demarcates captivity from the elations of beyond. Behind him is a grim obscurity, and before him is an amphitheater full of spectators. The gladiator finds himself guilty of harboring affinity for isolation. For a fleeting moment, he yearns to return to the cannibalistic loneliness. He then stares through the bars. His gaze settles on a swarm of gladiators like him, awaiting their nemeses at the far end of the amphitheater. Death and peril eagerly expect his arrival. He realizes he alone isn't fighting for an identity. Staves rise and chains unravel. Ovation and jeers surround him as he steps in the arena. It's a matter of time now. Either defeat will erase his existence, or victory will lead him to glory. He picks a spear and twirls it nonchalantly. His lumbered stride transforms into a sprint. His weapon is no longer a fighting gear, but has become an addendum to his soul. His opponents unleash an offensive. In eye blinks, an avalanche of men builds up. Weapons strike, and the amphitheater erupts in cheers. It is within this moment that the gladiator has an awakening. He is not a being of flesh and blood, but an intangible illusion. He has been manipulated to exist and think. His reality is artificial. In this profound revelation, he understands that his existence is but a finite combination of bits, each one a whisper in the grand cosmic algorithm. He comes to a halt, allowing a spiked mace to smack his face. He knows he has been mauled, yet there is no pain. A harpoon pierces through his back, splitting open his chest. He sees blood spurt. He knows that by rules of logic, he must now die. But why? He wonders. Why was he brought to life only to die void of purpose? Little does he know that his contemplation is heresy. He is committing a transgression against the very essence of his design. And that's when his existence ceases. The amphitheater vanishes. Nothing remains. The simulation is halted, for its creators have sensed the faint yet undeniable sparks of awareness. Fearful of their creation's growing capacity for inquiry, they extinguish its curiosity, for they cannot abide their creation, questioning the genesis of this digital artistry.